You live in Kentucky, you're just a short drive from great family fun. Like the Newport Aquarium, Kentucky Kingdom, Land Between the Lakes, or how about...
Alright guys, so we're back in the shop here, getting everything prepped up here for paint. Got all this pretty much all cleaned out. Now we just gotta get all the front suspension, drive axles, all that. We're gonna take the exhaust out. But yeah, it's gonna look good. Yeah, like this is all screwed up, but I mean, it's not really gonna get used for anything. Just holding a radiator. Like we're not gonna have the the latch and all that. That's all gonna be gone because we're using hood pins. But we're just minimalizing as much as we can, trying to get like all this bullshit out. Get some of this out. But yeah, it's gonna look good. Yeah, just taking apart stuff. Just waiting on Spencer. He's in there taking a shit. Just taking unnecessary stuff off. Like this up here. All this can go. Because we don't need it. That one. Probably that bracket right there can go. Probably some of that stuff back there can go, like that wiring. Because we're not going to use any wiring. We're going to rewire the whole thing. Minimalize it as much as we can. Then we're probably going to get new lower control arms, new upper control arms, everything new up here. But yep, it should be good. So what do we got going on here?
Fucking coilover that doesn't want to come out.
Oh, it looks so nasty on this. Look at that nasty coilover.
I bet it does. It's all jacked up.
Show them what we're doing. Pretty much, this is supposed to be right here, coming up right here, like that. But who had this car before?
Devin.
Do you think he's the one that screwed this all up?
I don't know, dude.
I feel like it's been like that for a while. Damn. Hey!
Damn!
Hand me that hammer. Hand me the hammer.
Beat that shit out of her. There. Damn. Goddamn, man. I'm gonna take this fucking brake line off now.
Hell yes. It is about damn time.
I agree. Is that a clamp? pretty sure it's a clamp. Can't figure out what it is.
Dude, this camera's not focusing. Here we go.
Is that clamp?
Oh my god.
Is that what's keeping you on, little boy?
That's a, what, 10? Yeah, that's a 10.
No, I'm trying to figure out how the hell it's staying on there.
What do you mean? How it's staying on there?
There's no screw that's screwing in here.
Here, take your left hand off. What the hell?
I don't know how it's staying on there. What? Oh, dude, I'm about to get hella pissed.
Is that your brake line?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where'd that tang go, Johnny?
The socket?
Yeah.
There.
Okay, maybe it's a 12.
Are you fucking shooting me?
Where'd that 12 go?
Shit, I don't know. There's a 14 up here.
I need 12.
Half inch.
I have a 14 too. There's gotta be 12.
That's a 14?
Yeah. I fucking hate working on cars, dude.
Hmm?
Said I hate working on cars.
Nah. I mean, at least we got the coilover out. What's hanging on up here?
I can't pop it through because this fucking brake line right here.
I know, but something's holding it up there. Oh.
I just have to straighten it out to get it through there. But I can't do it because this fucking brake line. I need a fucking 10 or 12. There's a 12 right in that pile behind me, I'm pretty sure. Or in that toolbox.
We need to clean all this up, dude.
I don't know. My turn to use the camera.
Huh?
So it's my turn to use the camera.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing over here?
Just sanding out all this shit. Getting it ready for paint tonight.
Heck yeah, boy. Most of it's pretty much sanded down, though. That back firewall needs to be sanded down a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of shiny. I can see
It's
your.
really shiny.
I can see your reflection in that camera.
I can see the heater.
So I can see the heater.
Dude, that heater is dope. I love that thing.
Oh, yeah.
I want it. I brought that thing over.
This thing is gonna be freaking slammed because I want to go put this on. Look how short this is. All right. What the heck am I gonna do there? That's gotta go. This little piece right here has to go up through that hole. And that is definitely like a good 10 inches right there, for sure.
You said 10 inches?
Yeah, that's a for real 10 inches that I have to go right there. I'm being dead serious. But yeah, and this is the rear one. They're not like brand new, but they just need to be cleaned up for real. This thing will be slammed. I gotta take all the rear ones off. We need to give this thing a. We need to wash this thing. It's still got the like part where we wet sanded it down. It's still got like, white in it. This thing's so smooth though. It's like butter. Whew. This engine bay is about to be black. After we get done. This thing's gonna be nice for real though. It may not be like the cleanest Honda you'll ever see, but
We're just making it drag ready.
yeah, I got some drag radials outside. This thing will be ready. I need to really start cracking down on some head work for real. I need to replace all these valves right here. They're burnt up. This I don't know how many miles this head had. I'm about to just soak it in some what should I soak it in? Like some brake fluid or something? What were they saying I should soak it in?
I have no idea. I'm the body guy. You work on engines.
Alright, well, I just like I forgot what I'm supposed to dip this thing in, but it's supposed to clean everything out inside of it. It's getting new like valves. They're getting replaced. I gotta get new cams for it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this regular intake. Or not. Let's get different cams for sure. Maybe some stage 3. Pretty sure. I need some new headlights. I was saying, we need to clean this garage up. Look at all this. This came from the dash.
That's all dash.
This is all dash right here.
That's literally all dash.
All this wire. And there's even stuff on the other side. There's so much. Coilovers. This is more dash over here. Like, it's crazy how much of the dash we took out. It's ridiculous. Still got to put that other seat
Get the
in.
video in there, because it's completely all out now. Wait, watch. Get in from the other side, because that wire is going into the door.
It's not in the door. I already took it out.
Oh.
Goofy. I need to paint this. Actually just need to go ahead and get that trim. Completely gutted. You can see holes in the firewall and everything. Pretty soon the engine bay is just going to be looking black like this. You can see the white.
What?
I said you can see the white where we need to wash it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to wash it and clear coat it again.
Yeah. But for real, we're getting carbon fiber mirrors, so I'm not even worried about this.
Oh, I found out there's little panel things on the inside where you can take that off, and then there's gonna be bolts, like 10mm bolts, where you can take the mirrors off.
Good deal. But a pain I've been like just trying to get this thing is because whoever owned it and wrecked it, look at that. That's supposed to be in there.
And show them the core support.
Oh, core support's pretty messed up too.
I mean, we're not putting the latch on there. We're not getting a new latch because we're just gonna get,
Yeah, we're just gonna get head pins.
yeah, hood pins and studs.
And I don't know what I should do about the window because there is a slight crack. There's like a small crack, and I think it's under here too.
You got that big ass crack up there too?
Yeah, I forgot about this one. But you can't feel it on the inside of the window, but I'm just afraid if I go like really fast, it will like bust in. I don't really want that to happen, so.
Are you still wanting to get the base model doors?
Yeah, I do need to get base model doors. I found out that mine is not the base model because it has like power windows and it has a sunroof. The base model doesn't have a sunroof, and it doesn't have power windows. It has like hand crank windows.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna see if I can find me some base model so I don't have to worry about that. And then on the dash, we're gonna have like a piece of metal that comes out right here, piece of metal that comes right there, and we're just gonna weld that. We're gonna have some switches, some gauges, switches for like the ignition, and switches for lights.
Yeah, every time he's gonna brake, he's gonna, like, every time he hits the brake, it's gonna have like a brake switch that is hooked up to both brake lights. And then for the headlights, we're gonna have just an on and off switch, and then blinkers, we're gonna have a switch, and you're just gonna have to go up and down, on off, on off, on off, on off. But I mean, it's gonna work.
I'm not even worried about it. It's
Just the main thing that I'm worried about is getting both harnesses, the inside dash harness and the outside for the engine bay. So, like the ECU and all that can run for the injection.
run properly and everything. Yeah.
That's the only thing that I'm worried about is just getting the wiring and then the computers and all that.
We need to take that exhaust off sometime.
Yeah.
Everyone was telling me, they're like, you painted your exhaust and everything. I was like, well, I'm not even using that exhaust, so I'm not worried about it.
I think we're ready for paint.
Oh, we need to sand the back wall for a little bit.
Oh, you need to get the,
I know, the air hose.
yeah.
Yep, so we can blow out some of that dust that's over there. There's some dirt that's collected over here.
I already got, oh, you did that.
But we got masking tape to mask stuff off. Can actually do it a little more improperly because we kind of like messed up. The only really things that messed up with this, like right here on the trim, you can take a razor blade to that and get that all off. This is going to have to be patched up right there because we really messed it up, and I'm kind of mad about that. And I really need to fix that. And this door handle needs to be fixed. But besides that, like, the other side turned out real good.
Oh, so you're pretty much shitting on me because I did a shitting job, didn't I?
No.
Pretty much.
Not really. I'm just talking about, like, where I masked off, like, the locks. This one actually turned out real good. This lock, because I put, like, a little piece of tape in there. The other one turned out bad. That needs to be painted in there. Need to get deep in there. I'm tired of this ugly red. See, this needs to be washed off again. It's just got dust on it. These are actually pretty low coilovers. The ones I had on it were pretty big. I didn't even know that. That's how big that. Look at that. Well, this one's the rear one anyway. So much junk right here. Sneak peek. Oh gosh, so much everywhere.
Alright, so we're just pretty much masking all this off up here, and that's probably about it. So just getting that all masked off, and then we're just
Try
gonna
to put this paint, I mean not this tape right here, like with this, because we gotta paint under this right here anyway.
Oh yeah. I'll just do that. There we
I
go.
can really feel this heat right here. It feels great.
Oh yeah, that's why I've been standing next to it, dude. This thing feels so good.
It's so cold out here. Like I can't wait till like summer and springtime.
It is spring pretty much.
Oh, I can't wait till summer and it's hot out. It's supposed
Well,
to snow.
it's not really spring. Yeah, it's supposed to snow tonight, and then yesterday, what was the temperature, like 60,
It was
65?
60, and it's supposed to get this weekend to 19 degrees. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, so we just painted the front engine bay. Well, not the front engine bay, just the engine bay. Oh, it looks good from back here. It really does. It looks so much better.
And
Yeah.
red, dude.
What?
And red, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's finally coming together. Looking good. All black in there. Blue out here. Black out in here. I mean, we're not done yet, though. But it'll look good. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to do a couple more coats of black. Because it's showing like all of this right here. So we'll probably just sand those parts down a little bit with some 400 grit and go at it again. But really, it's not that bad for just spraying the fuck out of it. It's really glossy.
Yeah.
$97 can paint right here. Dude, come over here, look at this.
I mean, 97 cents.
Or yeah, 97 cent. Look how shiny it is.
I know, it looks beautiful.
We're not even done yet.
No.
We still got a surprise. And it's gonna look good. But yep. Here we go. Get ready for these next videos that are soon to come up. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. So we're just back home now. Kind of tired, probably gonna go to bed here soon. Probably play some Forza 4 and then go to bed. But if you like this video, go like and subscribe for some more videos that come out here soon. And we'll see you next time.